we farmers to these little high. You shake that ass like my city ain't Frito. We ain't from NOLA, but we throw that ass like freely. And you know we got them bars. Like
tell me if you know someone that needs and we've been through a lot of things.
We back.
Tell me if you know someone.
There we go. All right. There we go. Renaissance Love IG show, episode 4. We here, man. Goddamn. Another weekend, another week, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in so far. Damn. Topics is open today. Let me put this in the comment section before we get started. And let me sip my goddamn drink too as well. Shit. Long weekend, man. Shout out to DJ Realist, DJ J the Realist, Mizzle. Yeah. What it do? Hello. What's good? You gonna say something, or I'm gonna have to put something on your head?
Put something on my head.
I'm gonna have to put something on your head.
Yeah, put something on my head.
You want me to put something on your head? Make sure all the kids are in the room. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
All the kids, and make sure ain't no kids around here, man. What's going on? Who am I speaking to? Is this Sasha?
Yep.
What's going on, Miss Sasha?
Chilling.
Miss Sasha Real. Shout out to Miss Sasha Real. What's going on? And look, you don't need to show your face, baby. It's okay. I get the picture.
Yeah, I need to be heard, not seen. I need to be heard,
that's right.
not seen.
That's right. So how was your week?
It was good. Pretty good. Chilling. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. You chilling? You was hanging with your man? What's going on? Like, what's going on with you?
That's always. When you see me,
Always.
you see him. That's it. That's the friend.
I know that's right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So what type of guy is he? Since we start early, go ahead and talk to me. What type of guy is he?
Fool.
A fool?
Yeah, he terrible.
He terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta be specific. Don't be, he gonna be scared. He gonna get scared. You talking about him or something?
I try to be nice.
I'm trying to be nice.
He's spoiled. He'll get upset. He's spoiled.
Oh, he's spoiled?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, listen, don't be scared, man. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Talk.
Ain't nobody scared. It is what it is.
If you talk about him now, he ain't gonna be tripping.
No, that's a broad question you ask. That could be anything. I mean, he's a good
So what's
guy.
the thing?
He's a good guy.
What? That's what's up. What type of things that he does that you like? That gets you like, damn, this is a good nigga.
He's really spontaneous. I say that. That's really important because like people get bored with each other really fast, especially nowadays with social media. Like it's hard to really pay attention to the person that you're dealing with. Like me and my boyfriend, we go out to dinner and we see people sitting across from each other on their phones, like not really putting in good quality time like they used to. And that sucks. Like if you and I at dinner together, we supposed to be, spending time with each other, but both of us have our phones in our hands doing God knows what. Right. And I just think, number one, I think it's rude.
Right.
So yeah, it's just
Can you hear me?
bad.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
Oh, okay. So I mean, like, so what type of things y'all do on y'all date? Like, y'all just have a good time? It's different with y'all?
It's a lot
What
different.
makes y'all different from other couples besides that? That's broad. Like you said, that's a broad statement too. So what makes you guys different from the other couples?
The difference is because we are best friends. Like a lot of people have these relationships where it's it's a relationship of convenience. It's like, okay, it's time to pay the bills. It's time to get the kids dressed for school. And it's time to do this and time to do that. It's like all business. Our
Right.
relationship is, we're best friends. So we confide in one another. We talk to each other about a lot of things. So I don't have to go to no female who's going to yap, yap, yap and start stuff. That's why I'd rather just go to my man and he come to me. I mean, granted, if him and his brothers, who he's really close to, they have their little secrets, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that. But if we have a problem, we come to one another. And that's very important. We laugh together. You know what I'm saying? I cry to him. He don't cry to me. But but you know what I'm saying? That's very important. If you have somebody that you can truly be friends with, like dance, have a good time, party. But if you with this nigga and this nigga just won't crack a smile, he just mad. Like, nigga, get the stick out your ass. What the fuck? All right, we're not gonna always talk about bills. What else?
Right.
Like, what else is there? Is there any substance or anything like that? So yeah, that's the way I feel.
So what type of things y'all like to do, since y'all say you dance? Because I like to dance myself. So, you know, it's hard to find a woman that you can have a good time with. So what type of things y'all do that's like spontaneous? Because I'm a spontaneous guy, you know? Maybe he can teach me something.
Oh no.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I got the game like Milton Bradley, baby. But at the same time, hold on. I'm right now. I know I'm kind of close to the phone, but I'm sending people the show so we can get more people in here. But
yeah, let them come on in, because if it gets too deep, they might miss it.
They might miss that thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Bring your ass. Get on up in here and bring your ass.
Right, because this for grown folk. You hear me?
Right.
It's for grown folk. Yeah. But like I was saying, like maybe you can teach me some things. You know, you can teach me how to be a better man. You know, because at the same time, I feel like I'm a great man. I'm not, you know, I feel like you know, I'm not the richest guy and I'm not the poorest guy in the world, but at the same time, I'm an ambitious guy, and I'm maintaining a type of wealth that's better than money and power, and that's peace of mind. You get me? So, what type of things, like as far as, you know, spontaneous? What type of things he do? What type of things y'all do?
I can't tell you all that, but
And tell me.
I'm saying it's put it this way, it's a surprise around every corner.
You know what show? You know what type of show this is? You look, I can't see your face, but I see your picture. So I'm gonna look at your picture. You know what type of show this is?
I do.
Huh?
I do.
All right. So speak that real.
No, I'm just saying, it's just be always something spontaneous. Like, yeah, it be something spontaneous. Like, it's always unexpected. Be it a grab from behind, or a kiss on the cheek, or, you know what I'm saying, a dinner, anything. It could just be anything. A nice foot rub, a full body massage for no reason at all. Like flowers, anything. Just something you wouldn't think, you know, to happen. Like, we've been together before, and I've seen him go do things, and I'm like, he's buying stuff and doing stuff, and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking like, okay, that might be for his mom or for somebody, and the whole time it's for me. And then I break down and just start crying in the place, like, because I'm like really sensitive, and like, you know, people don't always do nice things for me. So, and it's a force of habit. I hate it, but when you move on to your next relationship, it's a habit to compare your old one, because you need to see the progress you've made.
But I don't think, see, that's the problem right there. I don't think you should never have to compare your last relationship to what you have. I mean, I get it. You don't want to, you get it. I know sometimes you have moments where you think about, you know, things that's different because you're not used to that person doing something dope or some good vibes with you. So that might pop up in your head. Yeah, but like, damn, I ain't never experienced that type of loving before. But to be comparing, can't be comparing, because at the end of the day, you're gonna keep competing for what he not doing, what he do, and what he used to do. And nobody got time for all that.
That's true, but it's a habit. You can't help it. Listen,
well,
let me tell you something. That's like if you go out here right now. If you go out here right now and you eat some motherfucking Popeye's chicken, and then you go eat KFC, you're gonna compare. It's not that you're trying to do it.
That's different, because you know why? You don't eat people. You ain't supposed to, but you don't eat people. You eat food.
Listen,
that's healthy. Some people are not healthy.
Okay, that's like it's like, no, it's the same thing.
Some people are not healthy.
That's like if you get with a woman, and the woman you had before, like say it's your first, somebody you never slept with in your life. You'll be swaying up and down. You got some good sex. You got, oh, she got bomb this and bomb that. Until you meet somebody else that top it. And it's like, what the fuck was that? Like, if you never had nothing to compare it with, you always gonna think it's the best. If you never had a good man and all you had was trash, you never gonna know what it feels like. You need something to compare it with. That's like with anything with a job. When you move on to your next job, you want to see, oh, I got more benefits now, or it's more opportunities here. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with a man. You have to compare. It's important to compare. It's healthy
You
to compare.
don't need to ever compare. Listen, you never. Let me sip my drink. By the way, I'm sipping on some Tito's mixed with some Simply Fresh lemonade. I ain't getting paid for it, but that's what I'm sipping on. So back to Miss Sasha Real, right? You never supposed to. I feel like you should never compare your past, your new with your last. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much. It don't need to be politically correct. You don't need to be competing and worry about what your past got, because guess what? You ain't with that guy. You with somebody else new. So whatever he's doing right now is healthy. The other guy that was doing it, he's not healthy. We ain't talking about food. We ain't talking about jobs. Some jobs is different. Jobs and people are two different things. Food and people are two different things. At the end of the day, people hurt you. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta know how to survive. Some people don't come back from being hurt. Some people do. But at the same time, you don't worry about your past. Worry about your future, man. That's what it is. That's what it's about. If he making you happy and doing all this spontaneous shit you say, rubbing your feet and getting your bath water right, and y'all going out to movies, y'all dancing and all that, that's a beautiful thing. I love it. That's what it is. He way better than whoever you was with before. So
right, that's still comparing.
Don't worry about your past, because guess what? You keep worrying about your past, you're gonna always want your last.
That's
and you don't want to be
lies.
You dig what I'm saying? Don't play. Lies. It's the truth.
Y'all ladies out here, y'all fellas out here, let me know if you think that it's healthy when you enter another relationship to compare your last relationship. And I'm not talking about,
I hear that. Put in the comment section.
Yeah,
do y'all think that's healthy?
Yeah, I'm not saying that it's nothing, not saying that in a negative way, but I'm saying to really be able to realize your growth. Because it's like, hey, the person that I was with, you know what I'm saying? I was this, that, and the other. You may meet somebody and you're stagnant with that person and they don't want to grow and they don't want to do that. But then when you get with this new person, it's like, damn, this my shorty, this my partner. She on her shit. She rolling. When I was with the other girl, we ain't had shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the only way you can know your growth if you compare. And it's healthy. Just like I said, even with a job. My last job didn't offer me these benefits. My last job didn't give me a raise. That's the only way you're going to know. You have to have something to compare it with. So that's the only thing I'm saying. Not saying, oh, you need to measure up to my last. No, because if your last was so great, then you wouldn't be with the new one. So I'm not saying in a negative way, but if you're doing everything you did with the last one, you might as well stay with the old dude. That's how I feel. You ain't getting nowhere.
Well, I tell you like this. If you still trying to compete in your mind for what the last nigga doing to what he doing, we don't need to do that. Because that's just more drama. That's more drama, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's more pressure on this guy. And then not even that, though, I feel like, too, it's more communication that's going to be left out because you're going to be scared to tell him what the deal is and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's somebody you dealing with now, because I'm pretty sure y'all keep it real, and you know what I'm saying? So we speaking on, people out there who other people have a situation. Because I know who I deal with, we keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, it's all about communication, because people be hiding shit. And they got fucking reasons of why they doing shit, and then they don't tell them why they doing it. And then they find out later after they done already fucked the next person. So it should be crazy, So it's all about open communication. But look, let's get off that. So it's back to school, right? How many kids? You have kids?
Yep, I got kids and I got stepkids.
Oh, okay. All right. How many kids? How many? If you don't mind.
I have 6 children total.
Look at you. You just busy. You just busy. Mother of the year. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Yeah.
I have 6
bet the good
total.
That coochie go whoop whoop, don't it? Huh?
They,
Coochie go whoop
they don't have
whoop.
to go woo woo to make no damn kids. And I know that.
Ooh. That coochie go whoop whoop.
Anybody can make a kid. I'm gonna say that.
That's true. That's true. But at the same time, it's a little different when you holding it down as a mother. That it's a different type of excitement. When a woman's handling her business and the kids is doing good and great things, it's a different type of vibe. You get me? I mean, the support system is there. It ain't gotta be perfect, but it's worth it. You feel me?
That's right.
It's a difference, baby. It's a difference. You ain't gotta be perfect, but it's worth it. That's a new line of the year. Don't take my shit, y'all. Put this in the comment section. It ain't what I say? Damn, I forgot what I said. God damn.
I
it's
think you
this
better
right
let
here.
it go.
Let it go. Hit me. This should have had me TKO. Real quick. So back to school, man. The kids have started already?
Most of them. Mine don't start until the 8th.
Okay.
So I mean, they ready. My stepkids already started. They younger, so yeah. It's the big boys that start on the 8th. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, true. I want to put this question in the comment section, but hold on. Let me see. Anybody want to get up in the live and talk about what's been going on this week? Let's. Yo, what's up, mama? How you doing?
What's up? How you doing? I'm doing amazing.
I'm great. We just was in here having a little debate convo.
I know I heard some of it. I heard I guess the comparing, the queen was comparing, I guess, relationships, sex, and all that good stuff. I caught on to that part.
Yeah, basically, let me pin it real quick. What was the real quick? You see it? You see what I pinned?
Oh, is it healthy to compare a new relationship to your last?
What do you think about that? I disagree.
I would say, like for me, I won't compare, like, because you should be at a level of like growth to where like your ex won't even be your type no more, or especially if it's toxic. You know what I mean? Like, for example, me and my ex-husband, like his body built and everything ain't even my type no more. Like, not saying, I'm gonna say because of the damage and the toxic relationship that we had, that I have completely tucked that image out of what I like. You know what I mean? Because it was so negative and it was so much pain. So I don't even look at men like I look at him. Like, everybody gets this fresh start, and everybody is totally like different. I go at it as an open minded. I be very open minded. I go into different situationships, but I don't hold them accountable for my past, as meaning I don't look at them as the same. Because what's a part of leveling up if you're gonna continue to, you know, date or attract the same? So I don't
True
compare.
story. You want to piggyback on that, Miss Sasha?
Yep. I think that when I say that, people always think that I mean in a negative way. I don't mean like that. I mean that I think it's healthy to compare yourself to the last man you were dating to the new one, not to set a standard of how he should be, but just a mental note for yourself. I don't think it has to be said, but I think it's healthy for you to say, like, hey, my last husband I was with was toxic, and this man that I'm with now is good. It feels
Most definitely.
amazing to be loved. It feels amazing to come home from work and not have to clock in. It feels amazing for a man to not have to put his hands on me to get his point across. And it feels so good because of what I was used to. I deserve this as a woman. And as I stated before, if you go to a new job, you compare. You say, this job is giving me more money. This job is giving me more benefits. Even though you've moved on, if you have nothing to compare it to, how do you know that you've had better? It's people out here that are getting beat right now, and they think that that is the way it's supposed to be until they meet another man who shows them how it is to be treated. So I'm not saying in a negative way. I'm saying like I'm not doing the same thing. Because if you meet another toxic guy, it's like I was just doing this with the same guy. I haven't progressed at all.
Right.
So in your mind, I think it's healthy to compare to notice your progress and with everything, even with life. If you say last year I was making this amount of money, this year I'm making the same amount. What's going wrong?
So like a vision board. So you like put these new qualifications, you know, similar like a vision board. You just keep it to yourself, pretty much is what you're saying, and you just, you know, try to I would say like elevate to that standard of to your new standards, not to that standard, to your new standards or your new qualification. Like I said, I caught on to at the end when you was just saying just, you know, like comparing, like I guess like I said, going to the end when you was comparing like sex and all that good stuff. But no, most definitely moving forward, I do have that you know what I mean, that red flag light thing up, like when you say, you know, beat on or all that. Just you can now. I know I can see that shit coming now. You know what I mean? I can like point out the uncomfortableness, or I can point out when a person is uneasy. Now that I took time to, you know, really heal and get to know me and other individual people as you know, themselves versus as my ex-husband.
Yeah,
So
it's not.
I agree to all you saying, Queen. I don't know if I heard you. Y'all so loud and ghetto.
Yeah, so like
Look,
if you like say like if you find yourself say for instance it could be with anything like this. I think it's healthy in a lot of situations because like if you compare yourself in 2000 and in 2014 you're doing the same thing, you're not getting anywhere, then it's like what am I doing wrong? So many years have gone past and I'm doing the same thing with the same guy getting beat up doing it. What am I doing different that I didn't do last year to better myself? And I'm comparing. This is like I'm agreeing with you because it's like a mental note for myself that I do, and it shows. Oh, this year I'm making progression. I have a better man than I had last year. I have a better job than I had last year. So people always think it's comparing negatively. You can compare the good things too, and it comes as a shock, especially if you're in an abusive relationship. It's like, wow, I never had a man to do this for me before, and it feels great.
well, I'm gonna speak on a man's perspective, because you know, a lot of females I feel like go through more heartbreak and more drama than men do. It's just that I think men just go through the drama that they bring on themselves, that we bring on ourselves. So as a man perspective,
You
and
gotta get him a dog.
as a man perspective of that, you know, I feel like that a lot of guys that, you know, sometimes they caught up in a situation where they're involved financially with somebody more than, you know, physically and mentally, and they, you know, sometimes they caught up in some stuff they can't get out of. Most of the time it's that, you know. So you know, as a man perspective, you know, it's a tough situation, man, because, you know, y'all good at, you know, playing that, and also doing some things on the side too. Like I don't want to feel so egotistical, but you know, gotta look out for the fellas though. Y'all know that I gotta look out for the fellas, man.
Most definitely.
Can I be, you know, I gotta be looking out for the fellas, but sometimes I'm just speaking of the you know, some of the guys that's good, man. Sometimes the guys that get themselves involved in situations and stuff like that, though, they can't get out of. And most of the time it's, you know, it'd be financial. So, and we got that type of situation with PJ Washington and the young lady he was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So
Enlighten
the
me. I
same
don't know what happened.
Yeah, I'm like, who is that?
Yeah, what
basically
happened?
she basically, you know, um she took him from child support, took everything from dude. I mean, not everything, but she basically just like used him for his big money and all that, but just, you know, just in something he couldn't get out of. But yeah, I feel like it was more of his fault too, because he ain't had to lay down with it. But you know, it could go here and there though. But at the same time, you know, I don't think he was strong enough to not know what he was doing.
And that's
So,
that's a new job nowadays, though. These these women having just getting these babies, because that's a check at this point.
Absolutely.
That's what she said. That's basically what she said.
That's the new trend. That's the new black. How these babies like get with a celebrity. If it is like, I mean, listen, do what you do. I'm not knocking the grind, the hustle, your come up, whatever it is. You do what you do, but that is the new trend. I see people just having babies, and they're that's they're gonna be fatherless, but the fathers are in the home. There's no more fathers, mothers in home. It's just like, oh, you my baby daddy, you my baby daddy,
Right.
you my baby daddy, and that's okay now. That's the new normal. Like that is okay. Like single mothers is like is on the rise. Like it's okay to be a single mom now.
But see, and also to piggyback off that too, a lot of people, it's funny that y'all brought up that, comparing, because the new generation of females, you know what I'm saying, they do that. That's what they do.
Day.
That's the main ingredient now, is comparing what the last nigga did.
And guess what? These young women, go ahead.
I really feel like that's a problem. And us as black people, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep singling out, it's because it's people, period, but us as black folks.
Talk about us, because this is us. This is a live platform for us.
That's right.
Us as black folks, man, like, I think we just scared to be vulnerable. We're scared to be, everybody want to keep it real. Honestly, everybody wants to be true. You know what I'm saying? That's an overstatement. That's an understatement now. It's more of what you tell people and how you say it. You know what I'm saying? How much you get in them and opening up to them. So a lot of people be scared of that so they won't lose that person, And I get it. Some people not strong enough for other people, but I just feel like a lot of people just compare too much. It's too much battle with the sexes out here. And that's something that bothers me. Battle with sexes. What you got, what you did last week ain't better than this week. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like every day you competing. You know how they used to say, every day I'm out here fighting for your love. That's real. You hear me? That's real. Like, every day you out here fighting and throwing bows. Out here, you really gotta prove your love out here, man. That shit. Ain't it stressful though? God damn.
But if you just wait though, like if you just
they ain't doing it. They don't believe in that anymore.
Just
and I mean to cut you off, darling queen. I meant to go off, but let's keep it real. It's not just the youngest. It's it's people older than us too. That's getting like they with it. Like they want it now. You feel me?
And the words say that like love is patient. So
it is true love.
But the way shit moving now, you don't have time. Like when you try to wait, the world just pass you by. You try, but it's gonna be over. Like I hear women now saying, "Oh, 6 months. If I don't get a ring within 6 months, I'm out."
Right.
I'm like, damn. I done put in years with a nigga and never got a ring.
You had to go 10.
They not playing with these niggas. If you ain't making a move within 6 months, I'm on to the next. They not playing. I'm still trying to learn your ass in 6 months.
Come on.
And they demanding a fucking ring at 6 months. They not playing. You know why? Because when you sit there and put in time and years, you be fucked up and you can't get them years back. So these young girls are scared of that shit. I'm not about to waste my time on you. You keep bullshitting and you ain't trying to do nothing. You ain't trying to do that. How many?
Yeah, that's true shit. Can you hear me?
Yo, she was getting good too. That shit was about. That's the devil don't want to hear that word. She was
I'm trying to tell you. Nigga, you been saying for 3 years you was gonna get a job. Nigga, you been saying for 3 years you was gonna do better. Nigga, what you gonna do? Come on, these bitches not playing. They trying to get that bag.
Girl,
if you can't do it
in 3 days, asking for rent money in 3 days.
Damn right.
I'm like, what am I doing wrong?
That's what I said. And guess what? My mother is from the old school. So look, my little sister say, Mom, I'm scared to ask this nigga for money. Guess what she say? He ain't gonna be scared to ask you for no ass. He gonna ask for what he want, so ask for what the fuck you want. or sit there
Can
and
I
let the
get some
next bitch get it.
ass?
It's not a game. It's not a fucking game.
It's not,
Can I get some ass? That's
Hell
cool.
no.
Damn.
Can I get a
Your man,
coin? Can I
can I
get a
get
huh?
coin?
a coin?
Damn.
Can I get a bag?
Cool.
That's a
See,
coin.
that's the problem. What's going on? Why everybody got to pay for
A
it now?
bag is
What's
a
going
coin.
on?
You know why?
Niggas ain't got
You
no
know why?
game no
Because
more.
pussy is valuable, nigga. That's why.
Nah, hold
Our
on.
body is
Pussy,
our
hold
temple.
on,
That shit
hold
is
on, hold on,
valuable.
hold on. Let me cut you off. Pussy's always been valuable since the fucking moment of time.
Absolutely.
So that ain't nothing new. For real niggas, that ain't nothing new. Pussy been fucking powerful. Y'all run this shit.
They don't treat us
You feel
like
me?
it.
That's because they pussy. Niggas is fucking. That's for the sucker niggas. The real ones we know what's up. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But at the same time, let's not make this clear. Y'all don't need. It don't need to be. It don't need to be bought. It need to be sought. It need to be sought. It need to be taught. You taught the pussy. You don't need to buy the pussy. Once you buy the pussy, you might as well marry it.
Look, you gotta get one way or
I
another.
can't be buying pussy and then I don't got none of that. It ain't nothing. What are you doing? What's the waste of time if you
It's
buying
the
pussy?
same as the buying the bags, buying the shoes. That's what you're doing. That's
Yep.
No,
the rent.
listen.
That's what you're
Listen.
doing.
It
No,
ain't tricking if you got it.
Yeah, it ain't tricking if you got it. I respect it, but let me explain something. We
that's
know
not.
what
But
you just
that's not.
said.
We ain't gonna say that's what they doing though. That's how they paying for it. They're not giving like a monthly stipend. No, you know what I mean. They might be giving that as well, plus the bags, plus the shoes, plus the cars.
But this is the thing though. These girls ain't out here. They ain't prostitutes. They tricking. They ain't tricks. They just doing it just to be doing it. So they got some extra money in their pocket.
No, that's a nice way of saying the same thing. Like she said,
Y'all
sneakily,
make me speak for it.
sneakily, they're paying for it. She's right. They put it in a bag or they buy you some purse, some shoes, a
Oh
car.
no.
It's
I got
all
you.
the
Yeah.
same, but it makes them feel
I
better
got you.
mentally. And T.I. said
Yeah,
it best, it
I
ain't
got
tricking
you.
if you got it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, they buy my bag and shit. Yeah, I
And
got you.
guess
I
what?
got you.
You ought to buy it, nigga. Because guess what? At the end of the day, you already don't deserve it. Like I went out with this African. Guess what he said? He said that y'all American women give y'all ass up too quick. He said, we were born as a child. We learned to worship women from birth. And we have to earn pussy. You don't go out with a bitch and buy her a bag and she lay down with you because her body is important to her and it's special.
Right.
He said, y'all spoil y'all African men. And then that's why they take advantage of y'all because y'all don't make them work for it. We have to deserve
Work for.
pussy.
Right.
They have to
Right.
deserve to lay with you. It's
Right.
young girls out here fucking for some weed and a drink. That's your body.
Come on.
And a
It
Wendy's
ain't even in the
sandwich.
eighth. They just they getting probably a gram.
Man, hello.
And some of this.
Not even that. What is that?
Some shit you could do for
They
yourself.
might get this much, some Tito's. They might give them a fifth of Tito's. Cause this is when I got some Tito's. But at
But
the same
that's the new
time, man,
trend though.
like
That's the new trend though. That's definitely the new trend. That's why it's hard for people that are trying to be serious and find love because a lot of those
right,
dudes, have been, burned. And likewise for the women, it's been burned. So they just be like closed down, like we spoke about last Monday. Or was that no Thursday? I
right,
mean, like they just shuts down. And it's hard
right.
for, the ones that really want to invest their time and energy to uplift and motivate and speak life into them. It's hard for us to get in because,
Right.
they done got shitted on. They had to buy a couple bags.
I want to speak for the fellas though while you say that, cause I know y'all women, y'all ladies, y'all pussy is golden, the star, sunshine. Fellas, we gotta treat our dick like it's golden, man. My dick is golden.
No, it's
Right,
not.
right.
I don't
It shouldn't be so
I don't
valuable.
know.
No, it's not.
I'm not perfect. Let's be clear. Yes, it is. Let's be clear. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I've never treated my dick like it was trash. I might have some trash moments, but it wouldn't go. It always followed with respect. You can take it how you want it, but at the same time, I know my truth. So at the same time, I've never been a guy that just Anybody that knows me know what's up. And I have chickens with their heads cut off to this day that run around with their heads cut off like this. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not perfect. I ain't, I'm just who I am. But at the same time, we need to treat men We need to treat our bodies with respect, man. Same as women treat theirs with talking about, you gotta pay for this, nigga. You feel me?
Yeah,
You gotta pay for this too.
y'all should get some wallets and shoes and belts and shit.
I don't want no wallets and shoes. That's regular shit. Nah.
Giving out.
Nah. Y'all getting broken bags and trips. No. I want studio equipments and whips.
Y'all ain't getting shit. Y'all party while we give.
Nah, I need something. I don't want no bullshit. I want something I can invest in, like studio equipment. I don't need no shoes and nah.
You different then.
Belts and shit.
Belt and a wallet
Nah.
and something. You know, I'm like, what the hell is this?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Cause this shit golden. My shit, you hear me? So, you feel me? So, yeah. So let's talk about it, man. Like, y'all shit golden too, man. Don't get me wrong. Y'all totally different from me. It's so much. Y'all like superheroes. Oh my gosh, y'all are super fucking heroes, B. Y'all do some amazing shit. And y'all recover from amazing shit. So like superhero shit. Like we can never, you know, do like that. But at the same time, women need to also keep that in mind that they are superheroes and treat their bodies like that. All women. Stop taking the easy way out and then expect a nigga to try and pay for pussy. How can we pay for something that you taking the easy way out just to get $1 from?
I mean, I guess we need to get somebody on here that does it. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, people, they doing it.
That's what niggas that's pussy and don't get pussy. So I can't speak for them niggas. I'm sorry. I can't speak for them niggas. That's weird. That's weird nigga vibes. I can't speak for that. You know, I just speak from my experiences. I'm never, let me say, look, this one, look. Y'all looking? Sasha, you looking?
I'm looking.
Look. I pray to Lord above, I've never had to pay for pussy in my life. I never understood it. I never got it. I never understood how niggas can do that shit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
It is something wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
The fuck?
It's not.
As a man, you should never have to pay for pussy and you should never have to take pussy as well. Let's make that disclaimer as well.
Rape. I said pay for
I got
it.
an issue with that, but
Man, you should never pay for.
Listen,
no, never.
If you taking a woman out, you buying her shoes, you buying her purse, you buying her cars, you really paying for it in a sneaky way.
No. If you paying for pussy, you need to be fucked. If you paying for pussy, you need to get married. Period. You need to find you a wholesome.
You gotta pay for pussy
person.
until you get married because you're dating this
No,
person
you
and you don't even know.
You sound crazy. You better get you a fat girl from Utah named with Wyoming
and she
and marry her ass.
Coins too.
Period.
No, she good. You rich. All she gotta do is take care of you. Sit your ass down, poke her out, nigga. That's all you gotta do.
Like sugar daddy, sugar mama type of thing.
That's it. And guess what? You got the best of the worlds. Because guess what? She an in-house sugar mama. She ain't gotta go nowhere.
Listen,
all she gotta do is take care of you.
Why would a real man? First of all, why would a real man want a woman to take care of them? It's supposed to be the other way around. And that means you're taking advantage of her self-esteem because she's fat and you want to get paid because you know her self-esteem is to the ground. So you gonna take advantage of that?
Right.
Come on,
she ain't gotta be fat. She don't have to be fat. And we not talking about taking girl. We're not taking advantage of her. She don't have to be fat. I was being sarcastic, but my point is this.
Right.
If you we speaking of the guy that's insecure that's buying pussy. So which means he's not an attractive guy. He's a lame and probably just focus on the bigger things in life. So his excuse is he don't got time for pussy. No, it's not that he don't have time for pussy. It's that his game doesn't bring the pussy. So his best bet is to go online and find somebody that he can. There it is right there. The online shit. I forgot about that. There you go.
There ain't nothing wrong with buying pussy. Not wrong.
No, it is. It is. It's digital time. See, I'm old school, so I forgot about the digital pussy.
No, I'm
so
old
now,
school.
All right. So you know about but you know about it. I mean, you might know about the digital pussy, the POS, the tags, the everything.
That's just a faster, more convenient way to get it. That's it. It's the same thing.
Exactly. Exactly. So. And again, let's be real. It's women on this motherfucker all day because I be streaming on some of those sites. That's hosting. Play to pay.
Okay.
P2P. Yeah. P2P. Okay. That's all it is.
Let me tell you something. I told you that I'm from the old school. My parents, my grandparents.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna say this last thing. Because I'm pissed off. Not at you. It's just fucking men.
Don't laugh. Do not laugh at him. For real.
Niggas is fucking. I'm just thinking about how many niggas buy pussy every day.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
They
fellas.
weird.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, fellas. Keep them coins coming. Thank you,
buy
baby.
pussy that's not even. You buy pussy that's not even good, my nigga.
And you making me happy. Thank you, baby. Keep them
Oh,
coins
so you
coming. Long as
so
mama's
you hold on,
smiling,
so
you
hold
keep
on,
them coins
hold
coming.
on,
I'm gonna keep you
hold
coming,
on.
nigga.
So you
That's how
said,
it go.
hold on. So you saying you got bad pussy?
I said it's worth a coin, a bag.
No.
My
That ain't what
pussy
I
is
asked you.
good. That's why it's worth being paid for.
So
Nigga,
you say your pussy
the
good,
more
right?
coins you give me, the more you gonna smile.
So if your pussy good, why you gotta pay? Why niggas gotta pay for it?
Cause it's
Why you
good.
not?
They don't
No,
mind because it's good.
that don't make no sense. Your pussy whack.
No,
You got whack pussy.
it's good. That's why I'm getting paid.
That
You're
shit
not
whack.
thinking
No,
about
that
it.
shit ain't
You're not
good.
making sense.
No. That shit
Queen,
whack.
come on now, Queen.
No, Queen, stay right
If a
there,
nigga
Queen. I
pay for
got
your
this,
pussy,
Queen.
that means it's
No,
good, right?
the king got this, Queen. Your pussy whack over there. And I'm gonna tell you why your pussy whack, right? Your pussy whack because niggas is paying for pussy that they probably ain't had before or they don't get on a regular. So a nigga for getting that pussy, he like, oh my God, this is the best pussy I ever had.
You got
Whole time, that's
pussy.
the worst pussy you ever had. And if you got good pussy, you need to charge that shit. Niggas want to be in that motherfucker every day. Because when they get in that bitch, they be like, God damn, baby. Oh my gosh. They going to be eating the pussy, and doing all types of shit. They going to turn you out.
As long as they leave my coins, I'm good.
I don't fuck out of here. That pussy whack. I don't hear that shit. Fuck out of here.
Right.
You piss me off now. Look, my do-rag coming off. My do-rag off now.
Okay, listen.
You
This
piss me off.
what I was trying to tell you earlier. So I got an older sister. My mother and my grandmother, they from the old school. This what she did. She went out with a nigga and spent the night out with this nigga, right? She came home and I watched it. My mother was looking at her. And my grandmother looking over top of her glasses and shit. Her glasses on the tip of her nose. I'm like, oh shit is about to go down. And everybody, we laughing and giggling. She go to the kitchen and put her hand on the refrigerator. Why did she do that? My grandmother said, if you open my refrigerator, I'm going to break your motherfucking wrist. You mean to tell me you laid up with a nigga and fucked all night and came home with a wet ass and you hungry? And you ain't got no money in your pocket? What type of nigga laid up with you all night, didn't take you to breakfast, didn't put no money in your pocket? So basically, you got a wet ass and nothing, and you got dropped off. I'm trying to tell you.
That ain't got nothing to do with you. What the fuck you learning? What the fuck you learning from that? That's something. That's not nothing to learn from. That's something to teach her and be like, what the fuck is you doing? Because at the same time, she shouldn't be doing that shit anyway. And guess what?
But it goes back.
Hold up. Oh, it
Go ahead,
starts at
Queen.
home.
Let her respond.
It starts at home. Go ahead,
It's getting back to the point that,
Go ahead.
the women out here are, collecting the bag. It's just that sis, she just went up on the game on that night. But Mama Dukes and Grandma just put her up on that. Now, next time she know to stop by IHOP or whatever, Kiki's, to get that breakfast in there. And then go around, she'll know about to get that cell phone paid. And that's go around.
Damn right.
Them
Because
nails.
guess what? He gonna do it for the
Go
next
around.
bitch.
Yeah, she'll continue, like you said, make them come, keep them happy, whatever, all that shit. Is that some people are like that. So a lot of women are like that nowadays. It's that a few of us are like, okay, we'll wait. We'll wait. Because at the end of the day, we get our bags regardless, but we'll wait. And if we do have to go and get the little, get the little itch scratch, best believe, we get something out of the deal as well. There's not no free scratch.
A wet
Even though
ass
we
and a
hold
broken
on.
heart. No, thank you.
Yeah.
A wet ass and a broken heart. No, thank you. Maybe a burn or two as well to go with that. No, thank you.
This a whole bunch of bullshit.
Like,
And I need some fellas in here, man. Fuck,
come
I
on
need a
through,
fella.
fellas.
These niggas pussy. They ain't coming through here.
Hey,
They
Dudley
ain't fucking
Delight,
with
what
me.
you gotta say?
That's why. You see why I'm a fucking soldier? You see what? Listen, I had. Listen, let me tell you something. I had a partner on here on my show. This is one of my brothers, and he was my. It was Renaissance and Mizzle. That first, what was the second show? That nigga said, "Bro, I don't want to do this shit no more." Cause nigga, like, I'm not. Yeah, like these niggas. These niggas gonna be.
For my other friends, my friends live. He does motivation on Monday as well at 9.
Oh yeah, I'm off at 9. Yeah, I don't do an hour. I don't do nothing.
On his at 9.
I just checked the time just now. We got a couple of minutes, but
I needed this tonight.
Yeah, we got a couple of minutes. I just checked the time, but What I was saying was like a lot of guys, they gonna be trying to get on here and look pretty and shit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. Fellas, paying for pussy is wrong. Do you hear me? It is fucking I'm a little lit right now. What's the word I'm looking for? Unbearable.
Fellas, I have Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. What do you need?
I'm not paying for
Transfers.
that. I'm not paying for that pussy. I bet you I can get you without paying. I
Not when
promise
it's
you.
niggas that's paying. Sorry.
I'm not worried about the that's them niggas. That's them niggas. They paying. I ain't got time.
When
I
I go through
promise
my
you.
phone, you gonna be the first one I call. I promise
And
you.
I don't be on no James Brown. Please, baby,
I
please.
like
I
to
don't do
leave
all
my
that.
purse at home. It's heavy. I like to leave my purse at home. Let him pay for everything. Shit.
Everything.
Y'all
What
ain't
Chris
shit.
Brown say?
Y'all know.
Everything that's on me. Hey, hey. I'm trying to hang with Chris Brown.
Y'all ain't
Fuck
shit.
that. Nigga.
Y'all
Make me
ain't shit,
feel
man.
appreciated one way or another.
So look, before we get out of here, I want to end this. Hold on. Let me get a young man in here. A young man, my stepson, one of my best friends too as well. All my kids are my best friends. I'll tell you that. I'm the coolest stepdad and dad in the whole fucking world. Anybody wanna test me? Come test the Dundada. Ain't nobody better than this daddy right here. So my little homie, man, he just made the varsity team in football off his first try. Like, that's big.
Congratulations. Yeah, most
All
definitely.
right. Woo!
I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of him. I feel like I fucking bust a nut and made that nigga myself. I swear. I feel like that's my son. Or I swear, I feel like that's my son. Like I made this motherfucker. But I don't. Let's see if I'm gonna try to add him and he get on. See my little nigga get on, man. But he just made the varsity team, and I just want to big him up in here and get him his IG flowers while you're here. You heard? Let's see if he get on. This nigga too cool for school. You know what I'm saying? So if he gets on, I know it's back to school. So have your kids started yet? How many minutes we got? We got 8:52. It's about 10 minutes. Yeah, have your kids started?
Yes.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So let me ask you, do you remember your first back to school outfit? And let's let's be specific here. We talk about your best, like when like, oh, I'm about to go, either you about to go to middle school with such and such, or I'm about to go to high school. Like, do you remember your first back to school, like that day, like, you feel me?
Yeah, I remember. This was probably like 10th grade. Um, this is when I became I was the ugly duckling for so many years. Like one of the boys in 10th grade got like a silk press weave, like a sew-in. So I had like a long little shit. So I had grown up.
Okay.
I was still a tomboy though, so I had wore my little you used to have those sweatpants, the ones that
Yeah.
the sweat, not the sweatpants, they weren't sweatpants, but they were like those shits, like they feel like the trash bags almost. But it was like the lime
Oh,
green Nike joint, and I had like the
yeah. I knew you talking about.
and
I knew you talking
it was
about.
like shorts. I don't want to say like swim shorts, but they was like the other material, like the '80s.
Oh, I know those. If you fat and your thighs rub together, they make all that fucking noise. That's
Right,
it.
those it
Everybody
was
know
one
your
of
ass
those
coming
joints.
before you get in the fucking building. Here she come,
Yeah,
all that fucking noise.
right, it was those joints. And I
So
was
you had
like
the
fresh
lime
as
green?
fuck.
You had the green?
It was lime green. Them bitches, it was fresh as fuck. I was like, you heard me from all everywhere. It was fresh. So
Mm-hmm.
I remember getting my first actual like weave.
She ain't make the
You
noise
remember
because she petite. She ain't make the noise. But the fat bitches with the thighs together, starting the fire, yeah, that shit. We heard you coming a mile away. And guess what? I'm a big girl too. Shout out to all the big women, big beautiful women.
all the
We
big
love
girls?
y'all.
I love
But guess
you.
what?
I fucking love you.
Y'all small
Oh,
women don't know what it feels like for your thighs. Your left thigh do not even know what your right thigh feel like. So that material you talking about, we heard your motherfucking ass coming before you got to the fucking door. All that fucking noise.
But that was the lip. But like my kids, they don't even care about like I'm like, y'all gotta, prepare yourself and like get the clothes out. Like how I used to go lay my shit out and be so excited. They be like, nah, we'll do it in the morning. Like they don't.
Remember the shoes?
Yeah.
Remember the shoes you had on?
There was some Nike joints, like some Air Forces with the lime green check. Like an all Nike check, like a whole Nike outfit. Yeah.
What about you, Sasha? What about high school?
Ah, Lord.
Don't be making that much shit either.
No, I was always
We
fresh.
got hold on, let me check the time. We got 7 minutes.
We got 5.
I'm sorry, 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes.
I'm gonna say I was good. I was fresh. Guess what? I was always fresh, but I was a nerd, so nobody noticed. Nerds got bullied in school. Like, we got joned on and shit like that. So I don't care how fresh you are. Your body don't land right. You ain't got the swag. You ain't walking right. You just look uptight, looking goddamn stupid. And no matter how much you pay for your shit, don't nobody fucking notice you awkward as fuck. The way you walk, you look like you clutching your butt cheeks together and shit. Your motherfucking glasses are crooked and you keep pushing them bitches up just for them to slide back down and shit. You just want to make it to class safely without nobody fucking with you. That's all you want. That's all. I don't want much. That's it. I'm sorry, I had a flashback. Thank you.
Hey, whoever did that to Sasha, I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you, nigga.
I'm about to put on y'all whoever did that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Dealing with trauma.
Shit, me personally, high school was my best time, and I may make this quick. High school was my best time. I was in foster care, so that was I was gonna show off because I was like, all right, it's my time to shine. I ain't in these fucking facilities no more. I'm out. And I had I ain't gonna front. Like my high school years were great. Like, I was rapping. I was like one of the best rappers in school, one of the best basketball players, but I wasn't the flyest though. You feel me? Like I used I just
at this moment I'm like, you ain't daddy jeans?
So, I'm blessed, man, because I was always being myself. So high school, and I always had the girlies too. Like, I'm gonna keep it real. Like I had the girlies in high school. You know what I'm saying? My foster parents wouldn't give me no money for the slushies. Remember the slushies in high school? They wouldn't give me no money, so I was either taking niggas money out their lockers, or taking their money, or I had the girls buy me some shit. Man, can you buy me something? And remember the butter crunch? The cookies? Yeah, so it was a great time, man. So look, man, we're gonna end it another episode 4. Hold on, we on 4 episodes, y'all. What you mean? Look, pow, 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 pow.
I need to get in the gym. So I need to get in the gym.
Hey, I enjoyed you, Queen. I enjoyed you, Queen. You were so fucking amazing. You made this live great today, Queen. You are so amazing.
You did amazing too, man. I'm gonna see y'all back, but Thursday, you did amazing. Like this shit.
Yeah, Thursday at 7 o'clock, cause people gonna be out partying and shit. So, you know what I'm saying. So I wanna, I'm gonna leave it with this, man. Always be yourself. Don't never be nobody else but yourself. Keep it real with yourself. And only person that knows you better than you is yourself. Don't never switch up, man. Be yourself, man. And I love everybody. I love y'all. I love you, Queen. Sasha, for real, I don't know you, but I love you. I love your vibes. And y'all have a good night. You heard? Peace. Hey. I see y'all Thursday. You heard? Renaissance on TV. All right, one.